Matt, your 7th fight, UFC 246 on the prelims, a very special one at featherweight. You've got Andre Touchy Fili taking on Super Sodiq Yusuff. There's a lot of reasons to be excited about this fight. This is a very interesting thing. Andre Fili's been in the UFC since 2013, and he's only 29 years old. And Sodiq Yusuff, he's been around for a minute. He's had a lot of great performances. Of course, he only has the one loss on his record, but you look over at his opponent, Fili, and the losses are to some of the better guys in the UFC. I mean, the Max Holloways. He has a split decision loss against Michael Johnson, Yair Rodriguez, Calvin Kattar. It's only some of the upper echelon type fighters. And for Sodiq Yusuff, he lost in Titan FC in 2017. Since then, put on a great streak, put on great performances in the UFC. I'm talking beating Suman Mokhtarian over in Australia. That was kind of one of his bigger performances. He's got a win over Shimon Moraes, a common opponent with Andre Fili. Fili able to finish Moraes. And listen, both of these guys are looking to just go on an absolute tear. And I feel like a win for one of these two is really going to mean a lot in a busy division. Matt, this is one of the more fun fights as we start the clock for UFC 246. Does it have the possibility to be a fight of the night?
It definitely does, just due to the fact that both guys' styles really cater to that. In Yusuf's last fight, he fought Gabriel Benitez, who is a pretty good, talented fighter, and it was just a brawl for as long as it lasted. He got dropped, he dropped Benitez, back and forth, back and forth. My problem is, this is kind of like Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa at its lowest level. Because when you look at what Andre Fili does well, he's a pretty dynamic striker, but he's not all that fast. And Yusuff just throws bombs to the body and to the head, but he's not that big of a kicker. He's very boxing heavy. And I'm almost talking myself out of my previous pick. I think Andre Fili is going to have the advantage just when it comes to the kicks. He's much more dynamic in his attack. He might not hit as hard, but he's really good at disguising his left and right high kicks. That's what he's good at. He'll throw combinations, make you bring your hands up, and then he'll power body kicks to the stomach. And if he can get Sodiq Yusuff tired early on at least, and take some of that pop out of his punches, Andre Fili should be able to sort of coast to a decision after that.
And the fun thing, and one of the things that you mentioned, Sodiq Yusuff, he's actually very, very good in the clinch. But we've seen Fili is as well. And it's just two totally different styles. Because Yusuff, he's one of those guys that almost like like an old style battery, just drains right at once. And you look at Andre Fili, he's more like a lithium. You can just keep it going, keep it going, slow burn. I'm really looking forward to it. I think the clinch positions could be one of the defining things. You saw Yusuff when he took on Mokhtarian. It was just bam, bam, bam. And with Fili, he can use his Muay Thai. He's a team alpha male type of guy. Great training partners there. Yusuff, we know he's a Lloyd Irvin type of guy. But I'm really looking forward to this fight. A lot of different dynamics. And as far as the odds are concerned, they're actually very close, and I agree with them. Fili plus 110 underdog. You've got Yusuff as a minus 135. Over on Tapology at a 992 votes. Yusuff is the going favorite with 76% of the votes for him to win. What do you think of that?
So I think people are really underrating Andre Fili's ability to wrestle. When he fought Dennis Bermudez, and I know that's sort of a name from the past, but Bermudez is a really good wrestler, and Andre Fili was able to take him down every single round and hold him down once he got him there. And I feel like people just aren't respecting that aspect of his game in this. Because let's say on the feet they are about 50-50. Fili always has the ability to, I can just double leg him, whenever things aren't going well for him. So I just feel like the versatility of Andre Fili is actually going to be able to get him the win over Sodiq Yusuff. This is another one of those things that could be fight of the night just because both guys are so exciting. But I'm going to say Andre Fili by decision.
Matt, I could see this fight going either way, and I think your Andre Fili pick is a smart one. I just think Sodiq Yusuff's on that next level. There's a lot of things going for him. He's really been putting on great performances in the UFC, and I think a win over Andre Fili would be very special considering the guys that have gotten wins over Andre Fili have gone on to do good things. And yeah, you could say Michael Johnson recently, maybe not. It was a split. It was close.
Rodriguez.
Exactly. But Sodiq Yusuff, I think he's going to be able to get it done. Maybe it's by decision, but again, he has so many different tools, but the power is the big difference maker. So if he's able to get in close and get it within range, he should be able to get it done.
Great fight.
I'm going to pick Sodiq Yusuff here. I'm going to differ from you, but you're not going to want to miss the rest of our UFC 246 prelim and main card and 5-minute main event predictions here for Fight Night Picks. Let's get into it.